Kia ora team, Coach Brad here. Now, I've been running for almost 42 years. I've been a holistic physio for 25 years and coaching runners for over 20 years. The number one lesson that I've learned is that to be a great runner, you have to continually tweak the entire system. You have to take a holistic approach to your running through improving your body and mind. Now, we all love running, and I know that you want to optimize your running to feel great and perform well. And to do that, we have to optimize our physical fitness, our strength, balance, and power. But we have to do this without spending hours doing small little reductions to exercises. I mean, who's got time for that? 3 key areas that runners need to work on around their running training is 1, full body strength, and that means core strength combined with getting that full body alignment. 2, mobility, so that's strength and control through range, especially the hips. And 3rd is power, that's delivering force quickly. And this really helps build resilience, reduces injury, and improves performance. As a younger runner, I would skip the full body strength, the core work and the gym work. I would just run. I just thought I had to run and go and run consistently. I would only do that kind of work when I was injured. The thing was, I would get injured more often by not doing that framework around my running training. So I would have weeks off as my niggles just developed into injuries and stopped me running. What I needed to do is bank resilience and that injury prevention with that full body strength, core work, mobility, and power during my run training. As a coach and a physiotherapist, I talk about the importance of this holistic approach to running. You cannot ever reach your true aerobic running potential without those framework habits of full body strength, mobility, and power. These simple tweaks in your physical training can help reduce the risk of injury, improve performance. You will run more efficiently and you're going to function better as a human being. Don't wait until you're injured to put exercises like these in your regular weekly training. Look at your physical system through a holistic lens. Take joy in enhancing these different aspects to move you towards an optimum runner. Here are 3 exercise examples that I love to use with my clients to work on core, mobility, and power. First, we have the traditional tried and true front plank, but with a small difference. The elbows are just a little bit forward of the shoulder. This helps engage the core even more effectively in that isometric position. What this does is it helps develop that stable running platform when you're translating forward and you're not going to leak any energy. Some of the progressions that I like to use is the butt kick, so really engaging that hamstring while trying to maintain stability. And then we've got that little march where you're just moving your hip and knee through a small range and really mobilizing the feet, getting those toes rolling over. So don't forget front plank with those variations to really work on your core. Next, we have mobility. Now, mobility is simply that strength and control through range, and what better joint to do this with than the hip. So one of my favorites is the warrior 3 to half moon position. So that transitioning through from warrior 3 to half moon really works that hip through range and brings those lateral stabilizers into play. So give this a go. Try and do it until failure. Give it a go on both sides, see how balanced you are, but this is a great exercise to work on mobility with the hip joint. Now let's tie that all together with the 3rd exercise, working on power. This is a burpee to a box jump. So the burpee is going to really bring into play that core stability and that hip mobility, nice and quick, and then you're going to go straight into that box jump, which works on power. Now, power is just simply trying to transmit force quickly. So you don't want to do too many of these, maybe between 2 and 5, so you're really developing that power aspect. I love this as an exercise. Now, you can do the burpee the traditional way, which is the way that I like, where you're not actually going down on the front, so that means that you're working and stabilizing the core, or you can do the CrossFit way where you go down onto your stomach and chest and then come up again. Either way is fine. Give it a go. This is a great exercise to work on power. Please comment below if you have any questions about these exercises or any question in general about your run training. The coaches here at the Run Experience want to make your run experience better. So please don't be afraid to reach out. Check out this vid that I did earlier on how to get even more improvements to help your running. As always, thanks for joining me. Go out, earn those miles, get strong, balanced and powerful. Champion compassion, and I look forward to catching up with you on the next video.